Hello. I look like a trucker. So much for that being a thing that I was gonna do. I need to clean my room. What up, homies? Welcome to another storytime video. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day, assuming that I have edited this and I'm uploading it on Valentine's Day. Being that it's Valentine's Day, I thought I would share my favorite Valentine's Day story with you guys. Which has literally nothing to do with Valentine's Day. I've never been the biggest fan of Valentine's Day, but I also don't hate it, because I just figure people don't like me the rest of the 364 days of the year. Why would I care if they do it this one day? I'm celebrating Valentine's Day by wearing a Halloween t-shirt. Because laundry. Question, have you guys ever saved anybody's life? Because I have. My own. And that's what this story is about. I was probably about 7 or 8 when this happened. I was definitely in elementary school, and I remember that it was the week of Valentine's Day because I had just purchased all my Valentines for the people in my class, because you had to give one to every single person in your class. I had remembered to buy a special Valentine for this kid that I had a crush on named Logan before Valentine's Day, prior to the day of the Valentine. Me and my mom were out to eat at Sushi, and because I was the 7-year-old that ate sushi nonchalantly. I had been eating some miso soup, which, depending on where you go, certain types of miso soup have seaweed in them, and I begin to choke on a piece of seaweed. It's stuck at the back of my throat and I can't get it down. My mother is not realizing what is happening to me at this point. She's just kind of she's still eating, and then she just turns to me and says, "You alright?" When I'm clearly there dying. I remember vaguely a woman from behind the counter coming around and patting my shoulder and being like, "Are you okay? You okay?" But no one is helping me. So being the dramatic 7-year-old I am, I decide that this is it. This is the moment I die. This is the moment that I pass. I am going on to whatever further path is set for me. And I resign to the fact that I am going to die here. Laying my head on the back of the chair like this, and spreading my arms. The arms of the angel. It still weirds me out how okay I was with dying. So here I am, 7-year-old me, resigned to the fact that I'm dying, but I remember in the back of my head, Valentine's Day, that thing you bought for Logan, you have to give it to him. That empowers me to live on. So what do I do? Because no one around me is helping, no one is doing anything, I take 2 of my little 7-year-old fingers, stick it down my throat, and pull the piece of seaweed out. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm still on this planet today because I saved myself. I just think it's so funny that my mom was nonchalant about the fact that I was actually choking, and to this day I don't remember that. Yeah, sure you don't, because you were probably trying to get rid of me. And at 7 years old, I didn't know the universal sign for choking. I was 7. I probably didn't even know that what I was eating was seaweed. I probably just thought it was grass. I wasn't taught the universal sign for choking in kindergarten. I apologize. That's not a thing on the curriculum, homies. Because of that Valentine, we dated for the rest of elementary school. So, thank goodness I saved myself, because otherwise I would have never been there to fulfill that relationship. That's still probably to this day my best relationship. I've had. Alright guys, well I hope that you enjoyed this Valentine's Day story. I hope that you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. If you don't have a Valentine, you have me, because I'm everybody's backup. Alright guys, have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week, and I will see you in my next video. And I don't know. Bye homies!